Yo!
Hey.
It's really funny because the last episode I did with an artist, I also drank. And
so
we also
you're 2 for 2 right now. Okay.
Paint and sips are where it's at, dude. Maybe it's just gonna become a paint and sip podcast.
Hey, you're just getting into it.
I'm just getting into it. This is gonna be weirder than like past episodes because I have decided to throw the format out the window, and we're just gonna get into it with Kobe Powell.
And EJ.
We are drinking Cutwaters. This is my first time ever having a Cutwater.
Shout out to Doris.
Tiki Rum Mai Tai. Shout out to Doris. She brought me these as a housewarming gift. I put them in the freezer. They froze as things that get put in the freezer do. And then we thawed them on my patio. And then you also bought Bacardi rum cocktails.
Rum punch. Oh,
Well,
yeah,
mine's
Bacardi.
Bahama Mama.
Rum punch.
Yeah.
Don't wanna
We
be too
walked
sober.
up. We just walked up to my local Publix liquor store, looking very suspicious.
Super bad.
Okay, today you're gonna teach me how to do art.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What do we got here? What
So-
are these?
I'm not gonna lie. I just bought these the other day.
Okay.
First time actually using them.
Mm-hmm.
Like this kind of paint. But it's what I've been looking for forever.
Okay.
So the main idea of this is it's just like you're drawing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a paint mop.
It is a paint mop. Those might need to be
Squeezable
tested
body.
on stuff.
Squeezable I have paper.
Might need paper, yeah.
Hold on. This from. Okay. Hold on. The world's spinning. I'll be right back.
The world is spinning. Oh, shit.
The world. Oh,
Sorry,
shit.
No.
Oh shit. I've got paper here somewhere. Here.
Yeah, it's something that could like probably take a little bit of bleed
That's
through.
fine, I
but,
don't
like,
care.
okay.
I've got like 40 of those.
I'm assuming we're not gonna use WAP, but
We can't use white.
I mean we can, but like I don't think it'll
That's really interesting.
see on a white canvas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the thing that I learned from my last episode is that you have to like
Prep it.
mix whatever the paint that you're using is with white so it doesn't bleed through.
Not this canvas.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, just cause.
Fuck you, Sammy. That's what EJ said.
Never that. Never that.
That's what EJ said.
These are just thicker canvases. I mean, I could be wrong. I always.
I guess
just
we'll find out.
experiment.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do we start?
So we start.
Teach me your ways.
This one's, I'm pretty sure, already prepped, but like I said, I already use these. So, squeeze this a tiny bit.
Mm-hmm.
Put it upside down. God, yeah. And just draw like that.
Inside
But
out.
really, you want to be firmer. Like that.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, it's gonna, like, you probably have to
Hold
shake
on.
it a wee bit. I probably should just use the white one to show you.
It smells like paint.
Shocker.
Hey, sure. That's enough out of you.
It is.
I don't know how to use
Let me
this.
see that.
Just cancel the fucking episode.
Just splats everywhere. And then you just press it down. Hold it.
Oh, I see.
And now you got white
Okay.
paint.
White paint.
White
You got
paint.
white paint.
White.
Okay, and there's some gay ones too.
There are some gay ones.
Okay.
Got for you.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Hey, this is coming out in June, so be who you are. Should we unbox all of these and then get to?
We could, or you could just use whatever color you want to use.
I feel like having the smorgasbord out will really help.
Smorgasbord. Okay.
So we've got like different colors of like gray and white and bronze and black.
And then these ones,
And these ones are colors.
I want to say you don't have to prep these ones at all. These ones are
Okay.
just like markers.
They're just
but they're already like kind of ready.
Whoa.
Like
And that's paint?
says it's acrylic, so
Okay.
I'm gonna say yes.
And then these are the gay ones.
Yep.
Yep. Perfect. These are the
Why did I
Roji
put this
Bib.
over there?
Roji Bib, that's something I remember from art class.
These ones are not like the brush ones. Like
Oh, they're
that.
the ones where you have to go like...
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, if you want to. I used it a tiny bit.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. I've only used this color and this color and this color. No specific reason.
Okay.
But yeah.
It feels specific.
Yeah. Something like that. But
Feels
yeah,
a little
let
specific.
me use one that hasn't been opened yet.
Feels
in case-
pointed.
You want to use red?
I doubt it.
What's wrong with red? It's my favorite color, yellow.
How'd you vote?
Blue. Shouldn't have voted all, I guess.
Doesn't really matter.
So yeah, you just do that,
Yeah.
and then
Whoa.
feel me.
What were you just drawing there? What is that?
That's
say?
a 6.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Enough
of that.
Is there like a
Um,
cut that shit now? Is there like a prompt here?
Nah.
What are you gonna draw?
Honestly, I was open to suggestions.
Okay.
about you?
Fuck.
I mean, you want me to show you what I made you?
You made me something?
I did make you something.
Yeah.
So
It's gonna be a pride flag.
it should have been. It should have been to make it funny.
Whoa,
Bam.
dude, this is so cool.
I didn't put a lot of hidden messages in there. Honestly, none.
Yeah. Well, besides the
Just beside your name.
obviously,
is
I have a
definitely in it.
Greek podcast called.
I don't
Dude,
know if
I
can
love
even
this.
see it in the camera.
It's gonna go like right there.
Oh, sick.
That's awesome. And then I'm gonna hang these. Are you gonna want to keep that? You can't. It goes
Hey.
on the.
You've already spoken.
I gave you the option, and then this is sick.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Little with Kobe Powell.
I
Yeah, I definitely.
That's
did
so
that
awesome.
While watching the 3 episodes I told you about.
was wondering. I was like, did you just sit down and watch 3 episodes, or like? I was like,
Yeah,
respect,
no.
I guess.
Steady.
Did you? That's a K.
It is a K.
My name's Kobe. Did you? Did you? Okay, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna put it on the podcast set.
Okay.
Did you? I forgot what I was gonna say.
God, you know. God, fuck. It'll come to you.
Goddamn Cutwater. So we talked about, like, before you came on, the like your art style,
Yeah.
and I said it was called a calligram.
Yeah.
You said it was called a hybrid calligram.
I mean, I looked it up because I didn't know what a calligram was until you told me, and I was like, wait, he has one on me right now.
I kind of ate down with that. I
He
fear.
did. And
Yeah.
so I was like, let me look up what this actually is. So a calligram is basically like if I was to draw a picture of you, but only using words.
Okay.
But
That's like Word World.
I don't know.
You
what
ever seen that
is,
show?
but no.
What?
No.
You ever seen Word World?
No.
Are you serious?
I'm
Dude,
positive.
okay, so it's this. Whatever you were saying, shut the fuck up. It's this TV show. Whatever the fuck you were about to talk about, quiet. Quiet on set. It's this TV show. It's a kids' TV show, okay? And basically, it's where we just draw the entire time on this.
No, I'm just prepping these things already.
Oh shit.
I'm just prepping
Oh
these things.
shit. Oh shit. Basically. Oh shit. Basically, it's
They're
this.
actually coming out really fast, actually.
It's this TV show. It's this kids' TV show. You ever seen Chuggington?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I want you to think of that. I want you to think of Chuggington, except it's got nothing to do with Chuggington.
these
It's
don't
this
have to
TV
be
show
prepped, actually.
where okay, it's called Word World.
Right.
Okay, and it's basically this me trying to talk about Word World. Can't remember. Everything. So okay, imagine that I spell out the word ant. Okay, and then I take the T and the A and I push it together, and then once I open my hands, it's an ant.
Ah,
Do you understand?
Yeah, I can
Don't
see
say
it.
that shit.
So it's
And then
like-
the ant's walking around, but it's still spelled ant. Hold
So
on,
it's
I'll
almost
pick up
like if I was
pictures.
to do this, right? Harry Potter,
Harry,
and then the thing behind you.
dude, he pops up.
Exactly.
But you can. It's like a calligram in a way where you can tell. Hold on. You don't fucking get Word World, dude.
Hey, I
Hold
did my
on.
best to explain what a
Hold
calligram
on.
was.
See what it means? Seesaw.
Oh, okay. I
That spells
definitely
out
remember
pig.
this.
That's an
actually.
ant.
I remember
And then
this.
like yeah, and then yeah, like that's a barn, but
Honestly,
it
it
spells
reminds me
out
of,
barn,
Super
duck,
Y.
and bear. Super Y, yeah, it's a lot like Super Y. It's like that era of like Sid the Science Kid and like those type of
Right.
like. I think it might have been PBS.
Honestly, Pete.
Peak. Ever since Little Einsteins.
Like, didn't like Little Einsteins or?
No, I love Little
Okay,
Einsteins,
okay,
but ever
okay.
since Little Einsteins,
I felt that. I mean,
you ever watch Bear in the Big Blue House? My piece of art is going to be inspired by Word World.
Okay. All right. Honestly, I'm just gonna do something random.
See, you're artistic. I was having this discussion with.
I mean, artistic.
I was having. Okay, we can talk about this. I was having this. It was a borderline argument with my roommate Lauren.
Right.
And I was like, I think that I am. I was like this, and like the making the podcast and all is like creative, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, we were having a debate whether or not I was artistic. Okay. Not autistic. Artistic with an R.
Hey, some might say it's the same.
Hey, some would say they're congruent, but
You
they're
can't
in
make
fact
art
not.
with a little drool. Without a little drool.
Listen, drool.
Hey.
You gotta drool a little bit.
Exactly.
But like,
Say something.
my best friend's an artist. Like my childhood best friend is an artist, and like I surround myself with artists, and like you're like the 14th one in a row that I've had on the show, and I was like, I think I'm artistic. I don't think I'm an artist, but I think I'm artistic. Like
Yeah.
putting
I feel
this
like
set
everybody
together and like.
is artistic.
You think everybody's artistic? You hear that shit, Lauren?
Hey, everybody's artistic.
Everybody's
Lauren.
artistic, dude. God.
Dude.
Oh.
Fuck.
Okay, let's get into it.
So yeah, for instance, if you like show you the canvas I made.
Oh.
Like for instance, I didn't really have a plan for this. All I knew was that I was gonna getting into it with Kobe Powell. With Kobe Powell is definitely hidden inside.
It's
of
like
the canvas.
hidden inside this squiggle right here. But that's my favorite thing. I'm gonna put pictures of your art up.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing about your art is that you like have hidden words in it.
Yeah, and most of the time it's me just going with the flow because it'll be me listening to music and I'll be like, oh, that's a bar,
Yeah.
and just put parts of it inside of
That's
the
so
art.
sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of it. You also create coloring books.
Yeah. Well,
That's something you like
I'm
to do with your
creating a coloring book.
You're creating like a coloring book.
A coloring book.
Are you
right
gonna
now.
try and get it published?
I'm trying to. Yeah.
Dude,
It's
I want to
gonna
help
be
with
like
that.
downloadable at first, just because.
Yeah, because you're
I don't know how
known
to-
people
I don't know how to make it into a printed thing, and then
like Context Scholastic and all that.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, hopefully
That's so cool.
end of June.
You think it's gonna be like? You want it to be like for kids or for adults?
Probably not for kids,
Okay,
just because my brain could be random.
that's true. That's true. And
Um,
kids' brains aren't random, famously. So
Exactly. I don't know if it'll be easy
Okay.
for everybody.
I gotta have like some kind of idea on what to do.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't take long to prep, do they?
They don't. Like I said, I've only ever used these
Goosh
one time.
and boom. Yeah.
Yeah. So give me like a subject, I guess, or
Okay, what's your favorite movie?
Scarface.
Scarface.
Have you ever seen it?
All I know is say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, you got the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly like that.
And then my favorite movie is Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Familiar?
Familiar-ish.
Familiar.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. I've seen Ghostbusters.
yeah. My favorite movie is Ghost. What if we draw each other's favorite movie
Okay.
or something like that?
I had a
What do you
feeling
think?
that's where you're going with that.
Do you
but
think?
yeah,
What do you think? Something like that.
something like that, or
Like,
a combination of both.
Draw something for each other. Like we're on a first date. We're not on a first date, guys. I'm straight. He's gay, but I'm straight.
Well,
Reverse
that.
Hey, strike that.
Juneteenth.
Reverse it. Happy Juneteenth. This does come out on Juneteenth. I forgot about that. That was not on purpose, guys. That was not on purpose. Here, you draw me something
Hey.
for Pride Month. I'll draw you something for Juneteenth.
Yeah, let me not do that.
Hey, I'm all good. I don't know, something like that. What's your favorite TV show growing up?
Growing up,
Yeah.
I kind of want to say SpongeBob, but like, it's a hot take.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't just say that's solely SpongeBob. I'm gonna say Archer, but you've probably never seen Archer.
No.
I have a lot of favorite TV shows.
Why is that? Why would I have not seen Archer?
I don't know. It just seems like such a hidden jewel. Like like if I ever tell somebody, oh yeah, I watch Archer, they're not gonna be like,
Archer
oh, I
is
know
the
what
one
that
where
is.
it's like kind of like comic book drawn.
Yeah, and it's like he's like a secret agent, but tells everybody
why?
because
Have you ever seen the TV show Psych?
No.
I love that show. It's
I
kind
love
of a
The
hidden
Office
gem.
as
Not
well.
many people. I did love The Office growing
I
up.
watched that like
As a
7
teenager, I
times
watched
back to
The
back.
Office over and over and over again. Okay, we still haven't. We've gotten nowhere.
So like I was trying to say with the thing I did, I just started doing a bunch of different lines
you
until it filled.
just start doing it.
I started just doing it
Shit.
until it fills up
Okay.
the entire page.
Fuck. Okay.
But you don't
then
have to do
we
that
can
if
do
you don't
that.
want to.
Then. We can do that. So okay, could this be something like where you draw that and then wait for it to dry and then you can draw in this little stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know how that.
Yeah.
worked.
So like I drew that like
Maybe
the
I'll make
black
something Pride
part
related.
first.
Maybe I'll do something Pride.
Go crazy.
Okay.
Hey,
Thanks for your permission.
your world. I'm just living in it.
Fuck.
Why do you need my permission? You didn't need
Um.
my permission. So yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal the red. Okay.
No, you're good.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I forgot what I lost my train of thought. Actually, sorry.
I gotta stop having autistic guests on the show.
Probably.
So, tell me about Draw Labs Orlando.
Ah,
That's like your like.
that is like my thing.
That's your thing.
almost.
Yeah. What's up with that?
So, I honestly started doing it because I have a lot of social anxiety.
Okay.
And
familiar.
yeah, hence me drinking on the podcast.
Yeah.
But it was just to be surrounded by other artists and to see what what that's like.
Yeah.
Just because
What-
I don't really surround myself with I surround myself with a lot of artists, but it's art in different forms, if that makes sense.
That does make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so like my best friend is like he makes music,
Okay.
and then my brothers also make music, but
Yeah.
also I have brothers that make clothing brands, hence the shirt.
Your brother made that?
Yeah.
That's sick.
He makes like not color books. He makes comic books off of it and all that. But
Yeah.
so I just wanted to be surrounded by like-minded people, if that makes sense.
Artists. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's awesome.
And see like their different kind of style, because I like to just I'm not gonna say copy people's style, but I like
Take
to
inspiration from.
exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So like my favorite artist or my favorite kind of art is I don't even know what it's called, but Keith Haring's like style. Do you know Keith?
Does
Haring?
he do the Mickey Mouse?
I think he did some stuff.
He
with
did
Mickey
some like
Mouse, but I
T-shirts
could
or
be
something.
Very wrong. about
Look up
that.
his look
I'll
it
show-
up
yeah.
and show me, because I think we're talking about the same guy. I think he did stuff for Uniqlo. I want to say something Mickey Mouse
yeah.
related, and I have seen it. I have seen it. But I see people with his T-shirts on all the time.
So like that stuff. Like where it's a bunch of
Oh, like
jumbled up-
falsettos. Okay, so that, I'll put it on the screen. Hold on, show it. This logo right here is one of the, it either he incredibly took inspiration from it, or they incredibly took inspiration from it. But it is the logo used for Falsettos, which is a musical that I really love.
Huh.
So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you think, look up if he did anything Disney related?
I feel like he
Because
did,
I feel like I saw something related to that.
this is the first thing that came up.
Yeah. He put that like on like T-shirts and stuff, and I really fuck with that. It's really cool. Yeah.
But like, no, we just we meaning me in high school, just doing random stuff. We were given like this assignment where we had like a bunch of different coloring books,
Yeah.
kind of full circle moment, and we had to cut them out and make it into another coloring book, but also complete it in a sense.
Okay. And like do the coloring book.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like for me, I took pieces of his art and then just put it on paper, and then
I bet you your art teacher fucking loved you.
don't remember. Honestly, don't remember.
Mine
But yeah.
did not. Mine hated me.
Honestly,
I talked all the
Actually,
time.
my art teacher, she was cool.
Yeah.
Maybe not the 2D art teacher.
I
But
don't
the 3D
remember-
art teacher, she was cool.
I don't remember her very well, but she did not like me because I talked too much.
Join the club.
Go figure. Go figure.
Go figure.
I was like, okay. Wait, I need to count Roy
PR.
Yellow.
But yeah,
And
that's
orange.
the whole reason of
Yellow, green.
You're planning it too much.
Wait, Pride. Okay, Pride is 5 letters.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord, that's what you were trying to be the whole time.
Orange, yellow, green, blue. Okay. Yellow, green, and blue. Sorry. Okay, continue.
I forgot what I was saying.
You're talking about your art teacher. How she was pretty cool.
Yeah, she was cool.
Where do you think you got, not necessarily who, but where do you think you got your
artistic ability?
endeavors from?
Um,
Not necessarily ability, but like the interest in doing it, and like, is that the Snapchat logo?
honestly, it wasn't, but now it is. Yeah. You said ghost, so I was like,
where do
fuck
you
it.
think you got like your artistic inspiration for?
I feel like I've always kind of just done it.
You just had it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was definitely like very quiet growing up, so it was shocker.
Yeah, I was like, right, obviously.
So it was kind of like just my way of like escape in a sense, or
Yeah.
just having fun without a game or TV.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever do sports or anything? Yeah, you did some sports.
Yeah, I did football from 5 all the way to like 6th or 7th grade.
Damn.
And then I did a tiny bit of soccer, did a tiny bit of ballet, did
Do you think I could use this as an eraser?
Probably. I'll say wait until it dries up.
Wait until it dries? Okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
And then a little bit of baseball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect.
Try to be like a jack of all trades, but
Yeah.
you know how that goes. Can't be master of anything.
Do I?
Master of none, jack of all trades. I like to just know a little bit about everything, but
Yeah.
nothing specific. Like
I get that. I saw a TikTok today that was like, I'm not a jack of all trades. I'm a hoe of different activities.
yeah,
Because it was like someone who like DIY stuff, and she was
Okay.
like, "I'm not a jack of all trades, but I'm a hoe of different activities."
No, I feel that actually.
yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah, no, for
like,
sure.
I get bored, and I've literally, like I told you, I bought a whole. The reason why I have a microphone like this at the house is because I wanted to do like animations. Not out the question because I still have the equipment,
Yeah.
and it was gonna be like storytime animations. But I just didn't keep going,
Yeah.
just because. Why
Thanks. Yeah.
not? Yeah, I
Things
don't
happen.
have all that equipment for animations,
Yeah.
which is a lot, low key,
Yeah.
and a lot of storage and
How
stuff
like
that.
like storage for like computers and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah. It
and I
takes
just
a
like
lot.
to wing it a little bit. So,
Yeah.
The best I could do is like little loop animations.
Yeah.
Which I've done that a couple times, but not for anything like serious.
Mm-hmm.
Let me turn off my phone. Hold on.
Oh, I also need to put mine on Do Not Disturb. Like loop animations and stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But then I also got bored and decided, you know what? Let me make intro music for this loop animation.
That's
so I
cool.
got a DJ control board at the
Yeah.
house. Just
That's
collecting dust.
crazy.
And then I also have, let me get more into doing that. So I got me a little keyboard that connects to my computer at the house. I have just so many different things at the house that I could just use
and
at any time.
And another.
Yeah, it's not like, it's just different endeavors, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I got into crocheting a tiny bit because I do be getting bored.
Right.
So I made me like a little hat, and then when I made that hat, I was like, oh yeah, I could do this, and then just haven't done it since.
Yeah.
Um,
That was a horrible noise. I'm so sorry.
was.
Yeah.
I don't think it picked up though. It probably did.
You'd be surprised about these. I know you haven't really used these at all, but
No, really.
these microphones are very sensitive.
Right.
In my old house was smaller, and you could like put in the headphones, connect them to the thing, and I could like hear what was happening on the other side of the house. I was like, that's crazy. I feel like a spy. Yours is cooler than mine.
No, you just have to fill out the page. Don't even worry about it.
I think I'm too worried
You're just
about
overthinking.
it. I'm too worried about it. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking start doing stuff.
That's what I do.
Not everyone's as cool as you, okay?
Hey, man. You don't have to be cool.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, what were we talking about? Go ahead.
Okay, shake a little.
It wasn't paying
Wait,
attention
hold
at
on. What were we talking about?
We were talking about.
Good thing we're not driving.
Right. Good thing we're not driving, and good thing we're not being recorded right now.
Yeah.
We were talking about fuck knows what. I don't know.
Just rewind it.
Yeah, anyways, with what we were just talking about, we're going to move on to a new subject
Yeah. Anyways,
now.
conversation was over anyway.
Yeah, we don't really need to keep talking about that. I think we should move on to... I don't know.
You have any other questions for me?
You like Draw Labs Orlando.
Yeah. That's the vibe. I haven't done it.
You went
at all
to...
this
This is completely off the top of my head.
Go crazy.
Because I don't have a notes app anymore, because I'm trying to get out of that like format.
That's fine.
You went to Wavika High School?
Wakaiva High School.
Wakaiva. Okay. I knew there was like a V and a K
Yeah.
in there somewhere.
I think
Wakaiva
it's...
High School.
Yeah, I think it
That's
started
awesome.
in 2012. I could be
Go
wrong, though.
Falcons?
No.
Hold on. Don't tell me. Sorry, Word World popped up again. Maybe I'll pull up the notes app. One quick time. Go Mustangs. So
Go
sorry.
Mustangs. Yeah.
So sorry. It's Mustangs. What was school like for you? That's good. Next thing. You said you were quiet. Okay.
At high school, it was kind of... I like to, like, be everywhere. So, meaning... I don't know how that
What
means.
you mean by
I don't know how to make that make sense.
What you mean by that?
Meaning, I didn't like to be stuck in one group.
Click. Okay.
Yeah,
I
click.
see that. Yeah.
So I kind of liked to be like the guy that everybody knew.
Yeah. Okay.
But like,
I get that.
wasn't popular, but wasn't.
Wasn't like in one of the cliques.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get that because I was the exact same way.
Consolidated.
I get that the exact same way. I was a theater kid, but I didn't do theater at the school.
Yeah.
I did community theater, and so I also wasn't really part of like a clique per se. I was more just like friends with everybody.
So were
and
you
then,
like a singer? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. I'm an actor first.
Oh.
More than I am a singer. Definitely like the singing, like, and I don't claim to be a good singer at all, but the singing that I know now is from like growing up with singers in theater. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like the adults that I worked with very closely, hearing them, and I was never like trained. I was never like any of that. Sorry, this is what works best for me in this moment.
I'm just.
The like singers that I grew up with and seeing them perform and stuff like that. Honestly, this is probably an art piece in and of its own.
You hang that up.
Seeing them perform and stuff like that, and seeing their techniques and seeing how they rehearse, that helped me more than anything. Learn how to be a singer that I say like I'm a singer that like can get by.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean you hear me sing all the time, but it's like
No. I don't think I
actually
do.
never once. But like it's more like just singing for like fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can sing enough to like get by is what I say all the time.
No, my other best friend Braxton, he's like, I get jealous of his singing.
Really?
Like, yeah, he's a singer.
I've got a friend Brady who
For
can
no reason.
sing, dude. Like he is a really good singer, and it almost like sparks this amount of jealousy in you that you can never explain.
No, literally,
You know
that's
what
like,
I mean?
That's like
It's like,
being
so
next
you're gonna
to-
get every bitch that you've ever wanted, and I'm gonna be over here with my podcast.
You go.
Yeah. Hey, get it, bro. Get it.
Get it.
Get it. Yeah. It's like I don't know how I'm supposed to react to that as a good friend.
Just be on the sidelines.
guess,
Yeah,
dude.
you go, man.
Yeah, you go, bro.
Go for
such
both
a
of-
good,
for
such
both
a good
of us.
fucking singer. Yeah. Yeah, he's that type of singer though that's like annoyingly good, and you're like, all right, pack it up,
Actually,
leave some room, leave some for the rest of us. You know what I mean?
right.
Leave some pussy for the rest. That's what I was gonna say. But neither of those things are true in this situation. And I respect women. I do. I didn't mean to laugh when I said that. I didn't mean to laugh when I said that.
Women.
Okay, whoa.
Whoa.
I do respect women, okay? I'm just gay.
Hey,
In case you didn't know.
wait. You're gay? Hey,
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 come to the
he's
camera.
gay!
Guys. Hey, guys, gay. No, yeah.
it's okay. Just
Yeah,
mind.
just don't do it around me. Hey, just don't hit on me, and we're cool, bro. We're cool, bro. Just don't hit on me. But no, he's yeah, Brady's really cool. And you said his name was what? Braxton?
yeah.
That's cool. Shout out Braxton.
Shout out Braxton.
You think
Shout
he's
out Brady.
watching?
Probably eventually.
Eventually. After we're both dead.
No. Once it shows out, I'm probably gonna. I'm definitely gonna repost it. Actually.
Okay.
Not
okay.
probably.
I was gonna say, oh, great, right. Probably gonna repost. Right.
I guess we'll see when that comes.
I guess we'll see if this episode ever releases. How about that?
Right. On Juneteenth.
Oh no!
You're not gonna release it on Juneteenth? That's crazy.
No, I'm not gonna release it at all.
Fair enough.
Oh no, the file got corrupted.
Stays in
I
the
keep making that
archives.
joke, but you know Jonathan? I
Yeah.
actually did record an episode with him, and the file did get corrupted. So now I'm scared. He's probably not watching this, but anytime I say that, I get scared that he's gonna think that I only said the file was corrupted because I didn't want to release this video, which is not true.
Hey, just gotta
It's not true.
redo it.
That's hearsay. That's hearsay. No, I do need to redo.
Wait,
this.
are you gonna do redoing with him or?
Yeah, of course I am.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna have him on season 2
Okay.
if that ever happens.
If it doesn't get corrupted
Wink,
again.
wink. If I get picked up by NBC. No, but it's like, yeah, it's one of my favorite gags. It's like, oh, well, maybe the file will get corrupted. I forgot what we were talking about.
Files corrupted and
Files getting corrupted and NBC, I think, at one point.
so
That was about.
what was high school like for you?
High school for me was chill. I had a really good. I'm trying to make sure that I didn't peak during high school. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm trying to ensure the fact that I didn't, because I had such a good high school career
Right.
that I'm trying to make sure that that wasn't my peak today as an adult. And yeah, I mean, it was good. I had a good family growing up. Like, my family back home is awesome. And
Same.
I mean, it's like chill,
Shout out my
you know?
mama.
Shout out to my mom. I was on the phone with my
Shout out my
mom
daddy.
for 3 hours today.
Shout out my brothers.
Shout out everybody. Shout out my sister. Shout out my mom.
I have like 7
Every.
brothers.
You have 7 brothers?
Yeah.
Shout them out.
Shout them out. Heyo.
Heyo. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love all my brothers very dearly. Yeah, I've got 3 brothers. Should we go to... Oh, no, I got a little paint on me. A lot of my painting so far has been... Dude,
Bro, I just fill up a page.
what am I supposed to do?
Just fill up a page. Like, you're thinking too hard
I'm
about
thinking
it.
too hard into it. Okay, I'm gonna
You're
stop
trying to
thinking.
black it out. Hey, just gotta think like Bob Ross.
Trying to what it
Happy
out?
mistakes.
Trying to what it out?
Blot it all out. I think I said.
I think
I
you
don't-
said black it out.
I said white it out.
Maybe
but
I just heard that.
you said
Maybe I just
white.
heard that. Maybe I just- What? White?
Why?
Why? Why, baby? Why?
He's using why.
I'm trying to like undo my mistakes. I'm not a good artist.
There's no mistakes.
Only happy accidents.
Exactly.
Dude, I fucking get you now.
See?
We see each other.
Hey,
Hey,
I see you.
I have a dream.
However, I'm not saying that. I am the dream. Actually.
However, you are the dream.
Hello.
Hey, hello. I know that's right. I don't know, dude. Now I'm just gonna start drawing stuff. It's gonna look bad.
Nah.
I can't look worse than it already does.
See,
Know what
my
I'm saying?
thing is I like to make sure things don't connect. That's all.
Do you have another canvas?
Nope. Hey.
You only brought those 2 canvases?
Yeah.
Shit, you weren't more prepared
My
for
bad.
this? Fuck.
My bad. They're like, wait, let me see how much they were.
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'll get
$7 a canvas. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. I could have definitely got more creative.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, well, my thing is that everything has to connect. How about that, bitch?
Hey,
Okay.
go crazy.
Yeah.
And eventually,
I know I'm
everything
gonna.
does connect, though.
Hey, in the circle,
That's
in the
my
grand scheme of things,
that's my philosophy. Everything eventually connects.
that would be your philosophy.
What does that mean?
All
All
right, moving on.
moving on.
What,
I don't know. I keep pointing at the camera.
why would you, as if they're watching,
As if I'm,
as if anyone's watching this.
right.
What,
I'm feeling it.
if you, me too. I felt it the second I pressed record. If you had a philosophy, what would it be? And be serious.
Yeah. No, I was actually journaling about this the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
journal?
I journal all
Just
the
a
time.
cool straight guy.
You know.
Take notes, straight guys. Come on. Hey, I'm an ally to the straight community.
Appreciate it. You
Yeah.
said that really
You
quiet.
guys need.
Did Mike Funny pick that up?
Yeah, I'm an ally to the straight community.
He said it.
If
You
you
heard
had,
it,
if you
folks.
had a philosophy, you can't get out of this. Keep saying it.
Okay,
What
my
were you
bad.
gonna say?
Honestly, progression is better than perfection.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So like the antithesis of practice makes perfect.
Yeah, because like I feel like I get in a moment where I'm so focused on things being like looking perfect.
Yeah.
Where it's like I like discredit how good it looks already and how much better it looked than last time I did something like it.
Yeah.
So then I kind of just
You don't let it be its own thing.
exactly.
Yeah, I get that.
So like if I like
Progression is better than perfection.
yeah.
Okay. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I think with this podcast, I've also been going by the same mantra, but not realizing it until you just said it.
Mhm.
Is like,
Cuz like I'm sorry. No. You're good.
no, go ahead.
ADHD.
What were you
and
gonna
all. So like if you keep doing something, chances are it's gonna get good naturally just because you're gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna want to do it the same exact way every single time, but like if you just keep doing it regardless,
Just keep going.
yeah. Like for instance, me like going to the gym,
Yeah.
like if I just keep at it, I'm not gonna see it right away, but over time, for sure, I'm gonna see results.
Yeah. It's just consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. That's been my whole thing with this show is I'm like, okay, well, I'm not exactly happy with like a specific episode, right? I'm like, I don't like how this episode turned out, or the audio doesn't sound how I want it to, or this framing isn't how I wanted it to. But I'm like, I'm not gonna have that person back to record another thing because you can't, like, it's lightning in a bottle type thing. You know what I mean? There was one
let's come
episode,
back.
the episode with Melina. Oh, you can return and do a new episode, but trying to create
okay.
the same episode that you just had.
For sure, like
That's what it is.
you
You,
and
know,
Jonathan.
right.
No.
You can't.
No
You
shit.
can't. I
No
can't
shit.
make that episode again. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You can't
And-
restart a conversation.
No. You can't have
yeah.
the same conversation twice, unless you're in a bad marriage. But hello.
Hello.
But, shout out to all of those.
I was like, you about to shout somebody out.
Fuck. Shout out to Martha Ann. Shout out to
What?
making up people.
Some random lady Martha Ann out there.
Some random white lady. But it's like you can't. It's like a lightning in the bottle situation, like I said.
Yeah.
And so whenever I do that, what was I talking about? Oh, whenever I hate something about an episode, right?
Yeah.
Like I hate the way that I framed it, or I wish I had done that better, or I wish I had done this better. I have to start letting go and being like, hey, just do it the next time.
Yeah,
like
but-
there will be another episode.
Exactly.
You
And
know?
you have to also think like, even though you hate
This is
something,
season 1.
yeah.
Yeah.
And even though you might hate something in an episode, somebody else might actually like love the authenticness of whatever it is that you hate
Yeah.
in that episode.
Yeah. I mean, I've grown to really dislike the, clearly because I'm changing it, I've really grown to dislike the format of
Yeah,
the
as
episodes,
formal it is.
right? Yeah, I don't like how formal it is.
Hence
and
this
so
episode.
hence this episode. And so I'm changing it. And like if I were to have told myself that whenever I came up with the format, it had been like, well, no, clearly this is the most perfect thing that's ever existed. Why would you ever want to change it? You know?
Yeah.
So I think that's a lot of growth in and of itself, is being like, hey, this isn't working for me. Let's change it. You know?
Right.
Yeah. Anyways,
What
were we talking about?
that was the conversation.
Oh, right. I feel
forget
like people have conversations sometimes.
Not sobering up, but I have enough of a sober mind to know what's going on.
Yeah.
somewhere.
Appreciate that. You have the one for both of us.
We're just sharing one brain cell right now.
Has this been going for 42 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, literally,
Okay.
we've been just chatting.
This is the whole episode at this point. No, let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm vibing.
I forget that these don't really have I guess if I'm throwing the format out the window, fuck it. But yeah, it's really interesting making some.
It's okay. I was confused why this was stuck, but it's just the
I
coaster.
I thought you spilled something.
No.
I got scared.
Never spill. Never catch me slipping. Yeah, well. Actually, just now.
Actually, you just did. Actually, you just did. No, it's a really incredible thing making a podcast, because you don't. Well, at least for me, I'm not one of those famous influencers who started a podcast.
That's who. How many people do you need to have to be famous? You know what I mean?
I guess that's true.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I feel like you're famous if somebody just sees it. You're famous to them. Oh my god, I saw that man on my phone.
Oh
on
my
TV.
god. I will say I was at a place the other day. I can't give it up.
I've been to places before.
I was at a place. Not a lot of people go to those. I was at a place and someone was like, "Hey, I've seen your podcast," and I was like, "What the fuck?" Because my podcasts get like, at least on YouTube, I guess, get
around
like maybe 20 views.
30 views. That's
30 is being generous.
Let's put another 10 on it.
30 is being generous.
I've seen your podcast. And I saw, 30 views? Oh, 29. And then I watched it. 30.
30.
So,
Right.
You know what I mean?
But I don't really care how many people see it. Like I've told people all the time. I think like for the concept of the podcast, don't care how many people see it or what happens or things like that.
And that's how it should be.
Yeah, but for some reason I still hold myself to that same standard, where I'm like looking at views and stuff and being like, oh, well, this didn't get that many likes and this happened and that happened. And I'm like, but you don't even care. So,
Exactly.
you know?
Yeah.
And then you feel like you're lying to yourself and you're like, no, I genuinely don't. I don't care if this gets a lot of views or anything.
No, either.
Because I'm building a career. Like, it's not the podcast.
The only thing that matters, well, at least to me, is like, do you enjoy it?
I enjoy it. It's
Well,
fun.
that's all that
Yeah.
matters.
And
Yeah.
it's like I would do this without the camera and the microphones, if that makes sense. You know? Like, it would be fun to do without
Just yapping.
Yeah, just yapping with someone, dude. Just making new friends and or getting to know people that I already, kind of know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the first time you told me about this, I was like, you know what?
You're like,
Hell
who the
yeah.
fuck are you?
But I was like, who the fuck are you? Why are you asking me, do you want to hop on a podcast? I was like,
I don't even know
I don't
you,
even
bro.
know you really.
Yeah.
I'm not that interested.
But that's the thing, is like I want to get to, it's the getting to know someone.
Yeah.
You know? It's the getting into it, if you will.
Yeah.
Of getting to know someone and being like, hey, what you do is cool, and like the type of person that you are is interesting. Because it's not just that, it's like being able to, like I told you whenever you were like, what the fuck is the show? Like, what is it about? Like, what's the point? And I was like, well, I am surrounded by people that I think are really fucking cool.
Right.
And I want other people to know how cool they are.
Yeah.
And it's a joke in a way, but also the sense of the people that I know are really, really fucking cool. And if you guys are famous one day, I can say you've been on my podcast, you know?
Yeah.
And it's, and then the podcast will become famous. So it's...
And then I'll be like, hey, I was on that podcast.
Hey, I was on that podcast, and then the podcast will grow. And it's I don't know, it's stuff like that I'm like, yeah, I get that. Like that's kind of one of the reasons why I do what I do. We're gonna watch this video back, and none of it's gonna make sense.
No. Yeah. Yeah, I was
You're
gonna.
gonna be like, what the?
I was gonna say something
fuck
smart, but
are we
like,
talking about?
I just looked over. Are you drinking both at the same time?
Yeah.
Or- I should probably open up the other one. Oh,
Yeah,
this one's almost gone.
Oh, great! You haven't even opened it, so I'm an alcoholic, right?
No, I'm going out after this.
Right.
Hello.
Hello. Ugh. Yeah, I'm already erasing stuff because I don't like what I did.
How about you stop erasing stuff?
How about you stop telling me what to do?
No.
It's Pride Month. When this comes out. It's not Pride Month
Is
right
it?
now.
Wait.
When this comes out, it's Pride Month. June.
Okay.
You would not know what Pride Month is.
Hey, that's
Oh,
not
a little
true.
too on the nose, huh?
That's not true. I know.
No,
what
you have an
Pride
argument. This
It's
comes out on
obviously in
Juneteenth. Come on,
June.
defend yourself. Defend.
Yeah, I didn't know when Pride
Defend
Month was,
yourself.
y'all.
It comes out on Juneteenth. Defend yourself.
Hey,
Hey, it's
I'm-
Juneteenth.
exactly. It's Juneteenth.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have more respect. Why is this making such weird?
What are you doing?
I'm
Just
erasing.
Why stop? Just stop erasing. Like,
But it looks
just
bad. I
move
don't like
on
how it
to
looks.
the next color.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm getting scared. Oh, shit.
Okay, Roy G. Biv. Like,
I'm trying to make a piece on pride, bro.
Roy G. Biv.
You don't get my people. Jesus Christ.
Golly, that white is gonna be gone by the time I use it next time.
Sorry.
Good thing I don't use it. Hello.
Oh, that's brilliant. So, do you want to unpack that, or is she
And-
kind of like your family's rock?
I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
My mom is my family's rock, dude.
Because without her, I feel like, well, duh, I wouldn't be the same person I am today.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be alive.
Exactly. I wouldn't be, the dream that you see here before
Right,
you.
right. Just chiseled rock of a
Chiseled
man.
rock abs and
Yeah.
all that other
That was
stuff.
all your mom? Yeah, my mom's actually my weight trainer, so
Honestly.
No, my mom has helped me through a lot of really tough situations in my life.
Yeah.
And I can for sure say that I wouldn't be the person that I am today without my mom.
For sure. I mean, and it's not like anything like one thing about me is I don't go to my parents about things.
Yeah.
Not to, I have a great relationship. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I feel like those are things I need to figure out by myself.
It's not that they don't make you feel comfortable enough.
Exactly.
It's just that you
And
don't
it's like,
do it.
I learned from them and that's
Yeah, I get
don't
that.
know how to elaborate on that one.
No, I get that. My parents,
I just like them to know that I'm good.
Yeah.
They don't have to worry about me.
Yeah. I go to my mom for a lot of adult conversations. Like if I need to be like, hey, I don't know how to fucking file taxes. Or when
Oh,
I
yeah,
just got health
definitely.
insurance, I was like, hey, what the fuck does
Yeah, I
that
definitely
mean?
have my mom walk through
yeah.
scheduling a
Yeah.
doctor's appointment.
I was like, hey, what? And also, why do they need all this information from me? But when it comes to I feel like I'll let situations get really bad before I reach out to my
For
my
sure.
mom.
Yeah.
Because there's a part of you that's like, I don't want my mom to get worried, or your parents
For
get
sure.
worried, or things
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Does your mom worry a lot? Don't dox your mom on the podcast, but my mom does worry a lot.
My
mom's
mom
a
worries
worry.
the mom amount. of
The mom
worry.
amount. I would agree.
Okay.
My mom also worries the mom amount of the.
I'll say my dad does too, for sure. My
Really?
dad probably worries way more than my mom does.
Really?
Yeah.
My dad,
He would-
not at all.
Whenever I go out, hey, be safe.
Hey, be
Hey,
safe.
you know it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna be safe.
My mom, her main concern is my safety,
Yeah.
and then my dad is like, "Did you have fun?" Or
I used to spend the night at people's houses
Mhm.
just cause why not?
Just cause, yeah.
And
you're a
then
kid.
they would text me when I because I don't tell them I wouldn't used to tell them when I would spend the night, So,
really?
Yeah, I would just.
Dude, if I tried to pull that shit, my mom would kill me.
They're like, "Hey, so you good?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And
Yeah, I'm chilling. How about you?
Yeah.
Like you're just texting a friend.
And then like there was this one week in high school, like it was like senior year. It was like the end of high school, low key, and I spent like a whole week at my best friend's house.
Damn.
And my parents didn't ask where I was. I mean, my mom had my location, granted, but like
Okay.
like it was like kind of like
Dude, they're better
the
than
next
me.
neighborhood over.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey, I'm just here to get up. Just
Hey,
pick
I'm
up
like-
clothes.
hey, guys, I'm
Actually,
okay, like-
I'm gonna go back out."
In case you were wondering, I'm good. That's funny.
Where it even had me worried. I was like, "Hey, do I?
Dang, did they like not give a fuck?
Do they not care?" But like, yeah, I definitely like tested those boundaries.
Yeah.
But they're
That's
cool
funny
with
as
it.
fuck.
They're just like, "Oh, he's innocent," which high school I was.
I was gonna say you want to talk about it or what? Cause shit. No, my parents like to worry, but my mom also like used to work in public records
I don't know why I keep putting this down.
at a law enforcement records, and so she's like had to read those reports for so long.
Mhm.
She doesn't anymore now. She works in a give me 1 second.
Very good. That's
Middle school.
Oh. just like
yeah.
my mom.
Yeah, my mom's a school secretary.
Wait, what? Sorry. She
Wait,
went from law
Your
enforcement.
mom's white. My mom's white. Your mom works in a school. What's your mom's name? No, but my mom. Yeah, she went from working in law enforcement records to being a school secretary and like bookkeeper.
Okay, my mom's a coach, like a
Coach.
no, like a teacher coach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not like a.
Like
I mean,
a
she
academic
has been
success coach.
Yeah,
type
she has
thing?
been a PE coach. Not me telling like everybody my mom's
Dude, that's so
resume.
sick. Hey, shout out if you want to hire Miss Wade.
Take two.
Is it Miss Wade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mrs.
If you want to.
Mrs. Wade.
I
Just
refuse.
respect my mother.
Hey, my bad,
And my
Mrs. Wade.
father.
My bad, Mrs. Wade. My bad. I never learned the difference between the two, but that's cool.
Yeah,
I think our moms would get along.
most likely.
They've both raised pretty upstanding young gentlemen.
Scholars. Well,
And then your mom raised you, but other than that,
there is that.
yeah, cool moms.
Yeah.
Cool moms. My mom's awesome, dude. I could talk about my mom for an entire podcast episode.
I was about to say, like, what does this podcast come to?
It's just
That's
moms
us
now.
glazing our mom.
We're drunk and talking about our moms.
I love you, Mom.
Mom, I love you. Yeah. But no, it's like I think your mom is such, and like my dad is a good percentage of.
I thought you were referencing to. I was like, what? Something you gotta tell me? Is your dad a truck driver? Right?
Yeah, my dad used to drive trucks,
Okay.
and now he does more of the same. But he works for this really cool company. But my mom is a school secretary, and the school that she works in is a Title I school, and she does some of the best work. I mean, it's funny because she is a school secretary. And at its core, people think, oh, what does that really do? But like, if I FaceTime my mom while she's at work, I'm seeing her answer 50 different calls. She has like a radio that she has to answer, and she's like running the fucking school, dude. She does the announcements. She does like everything, and she's done that like my whole life. Like she's always like taken things on as her own. And we get on to her all the time because she'll like fill her plate and stuff like that. But honestly, she passed a lot of that on to us, and like taking responsibility and like making sure that things get done and stuff like that.
Yeah.
A lot of that I learned from my mom. Maybe this podcast is just going to be about our moms. EJ Wade and I discuss our mothers.
Talking about mamas.
In depth. But yeah, she's just an incredible role model for me.
It's interesting that you said your mom was like in law enforcement, record keeping.
Records, yeah.
Records. Same.
Record
same.
keeping. No, yeah. You're right. I was just agreeing with you.
My dad, he actually, well, he's not in law enforcement,
Okay.
but he writes books about.
Your dad's an author.
He is an author.
That's awesome.
He writes a lot of books.
He writes books.
Yeah.
Okay. About?
Crime.
I have a feeling you were going to tell me, but yeah.
Crime.
Crime. Okay.
Yeah. So it'll be like, I don't know the classification of it. What?
True crime, or is he making this stuff up?
Making this stuff up.
Okay.
So
Fictional crime books.
Fictional
yeah.
crime books,
That's
yeah.
awesome. That's
mystery and
So that's
all
a
that.
really big artistic impression on you.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
and he used to also do like children's books. Like he made this one book called Roscoe the Raccoon about like this raccoon getting trash and like these kids trying to outsmart the raccoon to catch the raccoon,
Yeah.
but the raccoon was just too smart to overthink the trap that was laid out,
Yeah.
where it ended up catching like the kids.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's so cool. My parents have a friend that we used to go to church with. His name was Keith.
Okay.
And he like randomly was a part. I don't know if he's the one that came up with the idea or like he just like helped fund it, but he like had a board game.
Okay.
Like made this board game. And I was like, "What? You can just make board games?" But have you told your dad about your coloring book?
Yeah, for
He
sure.
knows about it?
Yeah,
That's so
yeah,
cool.
I live with them, so they know
Okay,
everything.
cool. Cool. That's so cool, dude.
Saving money.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I've got full respect. If my parents lived here in Florida, I'd be living with them too. But that's so cool to have like an artist in the family too. My childhood best friend Avery, her dad is a very, very talented artist.
Yeah. That's pretty sick.
In terms of like artists.
Yeah.
And he has so much art that she was literally like, she just recently came to visit, and she was like, next time I come down, I'm gonna bring you some art. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, we're like my dad has so much art that like we need to get rid of it. But like he's
That's
so
pretty sick, actually.
he's so incredibly like artistic. It's like he used to be a professor,
Okay.
and he's retired now, and he just has so much art that she's like, we need to give it away. I don't know what I'm doing, so don't look at me.
Hey man, you're Gucci.
Hey, I'm drawing lines. Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Drawing the fuck out of them lines, brother. But no, Jerry Woobin is his name. He is one cool fellow,
Cool.
and her mom's really cool too. She works with like special needs kids, and she
My brother used to work with special needs kids.
really.
Yeah.
My little sister's a special needs kid, and Miss Angela, who is Avery's mom, works with special needs kids. She's actually, I might have to cut this. I don't know if she wants this to be public information yet, but
That's fine.
she actually is developing lesson plans to be sold to, or I don't know if it's to be sold, but to be given to teachers to help, I want to say specify lessons to kids with different learning styles and kids with disabilities and stuff
That's
like
pretty
that.
cool.
So it's like you take a, say you're teaching like a play in English class, right?
Yeah.
And she'll take the play, she'll make assignments on it for kids, like neurotypical kids. And then she'll say, okay, well, this is that same assignment that you can grade, but basically changing the rubric to be like for a different type of kid.
Right.
So like this is a kid who has trouble focusing. This is how you grade them, and this is how you basically creating all these different types of rubrics for the different types of kids that she's come into contact with over the years.
Okay.
And it's just sick, dude. Avery was explaining it to me, and I was like, that's so cool. And I think it's something that you need, because I think the grading rubric over the years has, well, kids have changed so much, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
And not
And
even kids changing, but kids
the world
being
has
able,
changed,
yeah, the
honestly,
world has
just 'cause
changed.
They didn't
And
used to have the shit that we have now.
yeah,
Which is
yeah.
any
Like these
access
kids
to
are using
anything.
like ChatGPT, and you have to hold
And
them to a different standard. these
Me
days.
just using a calculator made me kind of dumb at math, but like, I'm not gonna lie, that was my favorite subject.
You loved math?
Yeah.
My favorite was creative writing. I think I want to write a book.
Okay.
But I'm waiting on an idea.
Okay.
Because I do really love writing and creative writing and things like that.
I definitely like made some sort of a comic book when I was like little, but me being dumb and like not having the philosophy I have now, which is progress over perfection, I deleted all of it. So there's no record ever.
Yeah.
I have all the concept drawings of what it could have been, but you know, she's own.
Yeah. No, I get that. I think I did a lot of the same growing up, or not even growing up, but like I remember very specifically. That's not come off as clean as like, hey, shut the fuck up. Shut up. I remember growing up. This is gonna be a weird story, but I remember laying in bed one night,
right,
and my closet light. Hold on. See, that's how it was supposed to go. My closet light was on. Okay, but my closet door was closed. Can't see a picture. And I was looking at the door trying to go to sleep. And I was like, dude, what if there was like, I think I was a kid, so I was basically ripping off like Narnia. And I was like, dude, what if like this was like a scary book that I wrote or something, you know? Okay. And the cover was a closet with the light on the inside with like caution tape on it. Because like, what if like the house is like, and like the story just like kept unfolding from there.
Right.
And I think about that moment often because I'm like, I wish I still had that almost like I could look at something and create a story about it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I want to get back into that. And I think writing a book would be cool. But they always say like, write what you know.
Yeah.
You know? And I can't.
Well, it's also good to write about what you. Well, never mind. That probably
writing about what you don't know, that does make sense though, because how else are you going to learn about it?
Right, but like, I feel like you can only really learn about something through experience.
You think?
I mean, people so. Like I would say
you can learn about stuff through watching a TikTok.
You could.
You can. I mean, you can.
But like, let's say I write about me being on a boat. Like, I'm just looking at your picture over there.
Of the sailing ship Columbia?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, let me say I was on the sailing ship of Columbia. Okay. And I'm just like, oh yeah, let me write about this. And I learn about it, and then I'm just like, oh yeah, I don't actually know how the weather feels, how the feeling of the boat makes me feel in that moment. I could picture how it feels, but I can't really sit here and say
know how
exactly.
It feels. Yeah.
I can't know what the terrors of the ocean could like feel like.
Yeah.
Like in the middle of the night, I hear like some sirens
something crazy
singing or something like that.
Yeah. That makes sense. Well, sirens aren't real, so that you can kind of
conspiracy theory. I feel like anything that has been explained at least once could possibly be real.
Could possibly be true, yeah.
Because who am I to say that they're
Who's
wrong?
To say? That's been one of my favorite sayings recently. Who's to say?
Who's to say that they're wrong?
Right. No, I think that writing, and I was in creative writing in high school.
Same. My teacher hated me, but
my teacher loved me. Not to brag. I loved my creative writing class, and there was one time we went on a field trip to the Greenville Zoo. Greenville, South Carolina is where I grew up. I grew up in Powdersville.
Okay.
But like the big city that I grew up near is Greenville, South Carolina. Yeah. And it was something crazy because we went to this place called the Greenville Zoo. It's actually not crazy. I don't know why I said that as the transition word.
It's wild.
It's actually insane because we went to the Greenville Zoo as a part of like a project, and we just like she was just like fucking right while we're at the zoo. We're like, okay, right, and I don't remember what I wrote, but I remember being so just feeling creative. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like being like, dude, I could write about anything right now. and I want to get back to that.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to get there. I think because we're around the same age.
Yeah.
How
Something
old are
like that. Old enough.
Okay, I'm 21.
25.
Okay. And I feel like I've lost sense of who I am, and I don't really know who I am. But something that I am able to recognize is that I'm 21, and this is while I'm still finding out who I am. You know what I mean?
25, still finding out who I am.
Yeah. And it's this is where I make who I am. You know what I mean? Like, this is where you like get together and you figure out who you are. And so I'm trying not to focus too much on not knowing who I am and focus more on figuring out who I am, if that makes sense.
That makes sense.
And I think that will lead a lot of creative endeavors.
Yeah.
If you
Most
will.
likely.
Most likely.
Most likely.
More than likely, statistically speaking, that's going to. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out who I am, I guess, in the grand scheme of things.
Do you journal?
I don't.
No?
It doesn't work for me.
Why not?
I don't know.
You don't have the right questions? Or
Is there prompts to it?
I have a couple prompts on my phone.
Text them to me.
You got
I mean,
it.
I'm like,
I usually only journal though whenever I'm like in high emotional peaks, I guess.
Okay.
Like,
I've journaled before,
okay.
and journaling for me is like, I've used it only career-wise so far. So like journaling in careers when I feel like,
That was loud.
ironically at like a loss of understanding. Like I don't know. I'm like, this just feels like a roadblock and I don't really know.
Yeah.
But I need to get my emotions on paper. When I feel like I've hit a roadblock and I have to get it out of my head and onto paper so I can continue thinking. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's the
like,
only time I've journaled.
The question I like to ask myself most is, what is the goal? And then what is the bottleneck? Like, what are all the things that I'm trying to cram into this, like, space
Yeah.
to achieve that goal?
Yeah. That makes sense. What do you think, if you're comfortable sharing, what do you think the most recent thing that you've tried to get through has been?
Like, you said get through it?
Like, most recent thing that... Explain what you were doing again. Like the
I was like,
bottlenecking
okay,
and
so
stuff.
like, I have a goal, but like, I have a bunch of things that are trying to like push me down.
Okay.
Well, not push me down, but like, I have a lot of things that I have to fit through the bottle. Like, let's say a beer bottle, right?
Okay.
It has a bottle.
Bottleneck. Yeah. You can
Bottle.
change
It has a okay.
Yeah.
It has a bottleneck.
Yeah.
So I have a bunch of ideas right here, but I have to get it all through this point right here.
Like you're trying to pour it out. So
Exactly.
It's like this. So all your ideas are right here. But
Exactly.
You have to
So
funnel
like,
them
what's
through.
it's kind of
What's
funneled
gonna fit
through
and what's not?
What's not gonna fit? Exactly.
Is it almost like prioritizing? Like
Kind
what
of.
needs to fit quicker than other things?
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. I've never thought of it like that.
So for me, I guess it was to figure out what it is I want to actually like do with my life.
Yeah. Is that like in general, or is that like career wise, or
in general? Because like I have a lot of things I want to do, but I also get overwhelmed with the stuff that I haven't done already.
That makes sense. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get that. I
can't write a book about the world and never travel the world.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
I struggle a lot with holding myself to a standard that only others have filled. Does that make sense? Or only others have met. And so I find myself like when, specifically in my career, when someone has this like big career development, I immediately go,
I feel like you're ahead of your career. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
21 and
yeah.
where you are in hospitality. Like,
Thank you. That means a lot. But I still like comparison is the thief of joy.
for sure.
Like there will be people
Definitely.
who are graduated college by now
yeah,
and are 5 years older than me, and they get a promotion that they deserve, and I'm like, why the fuck is that not me? I should be doing that.
like,
I should be
fuck
high.
that.
You know, yeah. And it's like I'm holding myself to the standard that's unattainable at
Yeah.
my age and
But-
and with my education.
I mean, not to get too religious here, but
You
believe
can.
You believe that?
I do believe in God.
Okay. My that's a thing I do.
What?
Just
knocking the
clapping
thing.
the thing
Oh.
together.
People also, if you ever knock into these, people do that every single episode, so don't worry about that.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, like, I definitely believe. Well, I believe in God, but I believe in redirection as well.
Okay.
So it's like, if you're not achieving something as fast as you want to achieve it, in the way I see it is, it's not meant for you yet, or you can do better than what you're thinking of.
Yeah,
If-
you're not thinking in a big enough picture.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
And so, like, only like I said, progression over perfection. So it's like,
I
no
will
matter
say,
what you do, it's gonna be good. But like, you could always do. I
can
kind
always-
of
you
I
can
probably
always do better.
messed up the message right there.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Hey, that's that
There was a
rum
point.
punch.
That's not rum punch talking, bro. There was a point in 2024 where I was doing daily devotionals,
Yeah.
and I really miss doing. I need to get back into it. But the point is, I was doing. It was like 4 different sections, so it was like prayer requests for other people,
Okay.
things that I wanted to pray for, and like a Bible verse of the day.
For sure.
And my main goal, it was like, in a way, it felt like manifestation. Do you know what I mean? But I was praying for
Yeah.
these things, you know? And it brought me to a very good point in life, and then I just kind of fell off doing it. But yeah, that point in my life was really good because I was almost, in a way, manifesting things and they were coming true, but I was just praying for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Okay.
But that was the last time I was like really religious, because as a family we stopped going to church
Yeah.
when I was like 12,
Okay.
because I was busy with rehearsal,
Yeah.
specifically on Wednesday nights and stuff. Because, you know, we went to like a Southern Baptist church, so it was like Wednesday nights and Sunday mornings.
Yeah.
And one of the biggest things for me was the sense of fellowship. And that's what I like the most about church. Is that I was surrounded by people who kind of had the same mindset as me. Now, when you're talking about South Carolina, the mindset that my family holds and the mindset that a lot of people there hold, especially in a church setting, is very different.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, we were walking into church with probably a foster kid at the time. And a lot of people don't understand that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they were seeing it more as pity, or we were seeing it as like, no, we're trying to like help. You know, like it's not, we're not taking pity on this kid. We're trying to help this kid.
Yeah.
And then my older sister looks nothing like me or like either one of my parents. And I've always been very like pretty obviously gay. And so, you know,
You're gay.
I've always been very like, yeah, you know what I mean? I've always been frivolent, I think is what they would
Honestly,
say.
as soon as I met you, I thought you were straight.
Thank you. That means you don't understand how much that means to me. But, like, you mean that?
No, I do.
I want to thank you for
You're
saying
like
that,
the
bro.
second.
But as a kid and like growing up, you know, you're finding out who you are, and I knew who I was from a very young age, is
Right.
all I'll say. And like when that's the family that walks into church, especially in like a Southern Baptist community, there's bound to be things that are thought or said or things that happen. And we just kind of we fell out of love with church very quickly.
Yeah.
You know?
I can understand that feeling. Sorry.
No, go ahead, please.
I grew up with a different church than I like now, if that makes sense. I just felt like the first church I ever went to was very, like, I'm not gonna say cultish, but it was definitely very. To me, it seemed very like mentality. I don't know how to say that.
There's something to be said. I fell out of love very quickly with ritualized religion. That's what I call it. Ritualized religion.
Explain that.
The idea of going to church every Sunday and every Wednesday, showing up in your best dressed attire.
Oh yeah, no, my church is usually come as you are.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to look good for the God, but
it's the idea of this is what we do, and the reason why we're doing it is because we do it every Sunday.
Yeah.
And this is what, like, other people are watching, and every Sunday you take pictures, and this is how this works, and this is why you're doing this, and that's the reasoning behind it, not glory to God. It's not praise be to He. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. The reasoning behind it is, oh, well, Cindy and her kids are going to do it this way. And this is not me calling out my mom. This, she doesn't believe this way.
Cindy?
No,
oh, okay.
my mom's name was Valerie. My mom's name was Valerie. But I'm not saying that we only went to school because we only went to church because she wanted to prove to others. What I'm saying is it was just that's just how it was. You know what I mean? Like, people went to church because other people were going to church is what it felt like. Mm-hmm. And because, oh, well, if you don't go to church, then someone's going to notice that you're not at church that day. And then it's going to become like this whole thing. And
you grew up in a small town, huh?
I grew up in a pretty small town. Yeah.
Okay.
And
it's different for me. Growing up,
you can say where you grew up.
Yeah,
there's no such thing as interrupting me. You can say whatever.
Yeah, but you're like in the middle of a story, and I like kind of.
I'll forget it, and then we'll move on to something else. Like, it's fun. That's how podcasts work.
Growing up in Florida, it's kind of like it's just a very overpopulated place to begin with.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like no one's gonna really remember who you are unless you see them every Sunday.
Yeah.
But my church just felt like the one I grew up with, at least. Just felt like, not gonna lie, kind of like it's probably gonna sound bad on the camera, but I'm not gonna put their name out there. Kind of felt like a money grab in a sense, where like it didn't really like the message, like it mattered, but it never hit home to me.
They never felt like they meant it.
Exactly, like they probably meant it to some degree, but like I never felt it the way I felt it in like the next church that we had went to after my brother had passed.
Yeah. I get that. I mean, there was have you ever seen the TV show Righteous Gemstones?
No.
It's on HBO Max. I think you'd like it. It's made by like
definitely doesn't that like an old-timey-ish like font in a sense where it's like
yeah. It's a new TV show, but it's got like this like really illustrious font.
Yeah.
It's about like Joel Osteen.
Let's say I do.
Okay. It's about this family who owns like this mega church.
Okay.
And they believe in God and they like do that, but so much of what they're driven by is money. Mm-hmm. And like their church makes money. Yeah. And so it just follows that whole thing. And there was a church that me and my family went to that it very much so felt like that. And it felt like getting glory in God's name, Yeah. Getting financial glory in your own name. And that's the type of thing that we were like, all right, like let's move on. And it got like pretty toxic after a while too. So I for sure I understand that in many, many different ways.
Yeah, because like the only reason, well, again, I'm just debating if I should say this on the podcast.
You can say whatever you want and we can cut it.
Yeah.
So whatever you want to say.
It's like I'm trying to get away from I'm trying to get away from as many cuts as possible. That's
whatever you want.
Just weird. It just the reason why I say it felt like a money grab is because at that church I was used to growing up I was used to the church providing for like the funeral and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. This church didn't do that for my brother.
Yeah.
And they were like actually gonna try to charge us like $1,800, which is insane.
Yeah.
And
how long have you been going to this church at that time?
At that time, since I out the womb, honestly.
Shit.
Like, as long as I can remember. So, our conversation was me, I was on my laptop just doing work,
Yeah.
writing up an essay or something, I don't know. And he comes into the room, he sees me chilling, listening to music, eating goldfish, and he's like, "Hey, let me get a goldfish." And I was like, "No.
No, bro, get away from me.
Get away." Literally.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work. And then he's like, let me get a goldfish. And I was like, no. And
I'm like, I think you're gonna give me a goldfish, bitch. Give me the fucking goldfish.
And then he just keeps persisting. And then eventually we get to a point where I just like put the whole laptop down. I'm just like singing and bullying him. Like bullying me, like wrestling.
Yeah.
Like just, I don't know, beating him up a little bit while we listen to music. Mind you, like peaceful music.
Right. You're like smooth jazz.
Hold on, like,
and you're like, bitch. Yeah.
Like, wait, hold on. Can't, it's gonna be one song and it's like, but I have a whole playlist of what it was.
Yeah.
And, Can't Take My Eyes Off You, Lauryn Hill.
Okay. Yeah. Beating his ass in it. That's
And then I gave him a like goldfish.
Shit, he got a goldfish in the end.
He got
all that for
multiple.
what? All that for what?
He got multiple at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But it's like times like those that I'm like really grateful for, because it wasn't a time we were actually fighting. It was like, because like, yeah, me and him used to fight a lot.
This being your brother.
Yeah. Just like siblings do.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that like the last time I actually talked to him was a good time.
Yeah.
Like, we wasn't anything to be regretful about.
Yeah.
Like, we ended the night with saying, "Oh, love you, bro," and
Yeah.
that was it.
I had a cousin that passed away a couple years ago, and we grew up. We were around the same. He was my age when he passed away.
Yeah.
And I can remember my last. Sorry, this is just the only way I'm able to relate to the story that you just told.
You're good.
I can remember the last thing that we did together was many, many years ago when my grandmother passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And we were at her house for like the wake, you know, because Southern people, when someone dies, oh my god, it's
No, we do that.
you gotta make.
Oh, I
like
guess I am also Southern, huh?
I was gonna say you gotta make, anyone who's watching who's not Southern, you gotta make banana pudding, and then it's like you gotta make, you gotta do the meal train.
It's almost like a really. It's not even a sad party.
No,
really,
you're
like,
just fucking drinking and eating really good Southern
sharing
food.
good times.
Yeah.
That time.
It's like not even a wake. It's like I don't know. We were at her wake, and this is like day 3 of the wake. Another thing for Southern people to do. Hold on, someone's calling me. My sister's calling me live on the pod. Hello.
Hey, sis.
Hey, I'm filming an episode of the podcast. Can I help you?
Does my legs look alright in this?
Do your legs look all right?
Self-confidence issues.
Yeah, you look good.
Yeah, you look good.
Yeah.
Is it like too much?
No, you look fine.
No.
I apologize for interrupting your episode.
No, it's okay. We're drunk. We're drunk and we're painting. You want to say hello?
No. Okay, bye.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
I wouldn't be too self-conscious about it. It looks fine to me.
No, she looks great. My sister's awesome.
I was like, we have the same hair.
Yes, that was my sister. That's what I was telling you about. But what was I talking? What were we talking about? Oh, but like the last thing that we did was
You and your cousin.
Yeah, me and my cousin Chase and my other cousin Haley. So I am my brother. I'm my father's son, and Chase is my aunt's son, and then Haley is my other aunt's son, or other aunt's daughter. Okay. And we were all together. So we're like 3 different generations of this family, and we were just playing in the backyard. So like my grandma had a water hose connector line, and we had taken it, and we'd taken a bunch of pieces of wood and like built this like slant, and like was pouring water down it, and basically you could hear the water coming out from inside because it's like this trailer in South Carolina, and our parents would come outside periodically and be like, turn that shit off. Like, we don't even know who's paying for that anymore. Like, you turn that shit off. So we turned it off. We wait like
30 seconds.
Yeah, until they went inside, and then we turned it back on, and just like keep building these different like things. And it was so much fun. And that's the last like really vivid memory I have of Chase.
Yeah.
And what a beautiful way to be able to remember him by, you know. And
I forgot that you told me that was like your last memory. But like, dang,
yeah,
that's a good one. I'm
dude.
not gonna lie.
It's
like as long as they're
like that memory of your brother is so beautiful.
It really is.
And
I keep that exact same goldfish box in my room.
Yeah.
As soon as we went out, of course, it just stayed in my room.
Yeah.
But I put a bunch of his things in there. So like, it's just a bunch of random stuff too.
Yeah.
So it would be like his swimming trunks that I have like from a picture that could fit in, because it was a giant goldfish box, and he had like put like a bunch of sticks together to make.
So you had plenty of fucking goldfish.
Oh my god.
And you couldn't give him one, bro?
I'm a big back when it comes to goldfish. The extra cheddar.
Come on now. The pizza flavor? Fuck.
Yeah. Literally. And
the like extra blasted ones. I love those.
That's
dude.
what I have.
Yeah.
That's my comfort meal now.
Yeah.
So I have just a bunch of his things, like medals of his in there.
Mm.
And then like he had like made some random cross.
Yeah.
And like painted it, like spray painted it gold because he stole one of my spray paint cans. And then just a bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah.
And that's, that's his box. Kind of.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other things. Like, he left me didn't leave me.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he had like this book, and it was like a school project or something like that. And he, like, on the first page, it's like a dedication page. He's like, oh, dedicated to my big brother EJ for, honestly, I can't remember at this exact moment because it's been a while since I looked at it.
Well, and you also have that Bacardi in you, so.
And yeah. But then Remy in the system. But yeah, he had that. Yeah, made me cry for sure.
Yeah.
Cry baby. But it was. Then I actually read the book, like the little book that he had. It was all the stuff that I had from like the little comic book that I wanted to write that I didn't actually write.
Yeah.
Because I deleted it all.
Yeah.
But I definitely told him multiple times about it. That's what was in it.
And he basically fucking took your shit.
He copyrighted it for an easy grade, yeah.
He said, "Oh, it's actually no worries. My brother actually just did this shit." That's so
Shout out
funny.
to him.
Shout out to my brother. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think having like that last memory of someone and being like having something really good to remember someone by.
Yeah.
And those things are so incredibly important.
And that's why I look back to whenever I do feel like. Well, that's why I didn't do the podcast the first time.
Yeah,
because I was supposed to do it a while ago.
Yeah, and it was like around the same day. And
no,
I was like,
it was around his birthday.
Yeah.
But
because through the Facebook stalking, I mean, you can pick up on social.
You can pick up on social.
And I was like, actually, it's no worries. If you need anything, let me know. But no, yeah, I mean, I know that happened, and you know, I was like, you can have as much time as you want, dude. It's all for you. But yeah, I can't imagine having to go through something like that, and I know we haven't ever talked about it until being drunk on a podcast. But
honestly, this is our first time like having a long conversation.
Period. And this is 2 hours now.
2 hours.
The longest podcast I've done so far. I think you like just surpassed fucking Bailey. But like having this conversation and knowing that you've been through that, it makes me not respect you so much more than I already do, but in a way respect you so much more than I already do. Because I think you're an awesome guy, but knowing that you went through that and knowing the type of guy that you are now, which is so incredibly like graceful. And I sent you that video of like 3 people have been on this podcast so
Yeah.
far and talked about how amazing you are, and it's like I know you'll never believe them, but just knowing how cool you are, and I feel like you can't help but put a piece of that into like your art and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because it's just who you are.
Thanks.
But yeah,
I
that's
appreciate
cool. Should we stop being gay and show off our pieces of art?
I'll
Mine's
show
gonna
what
be
I-
much worse than yours.
One more line.
Okay.
All right, as if the camera's gonna see it.
All right.
All
So
right.
this is inspired by the Snapchat logo.
I mean, you said Ghostbusters and Ghost
Yeah.
Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call?
Who are you gonna call? Oh my gosh, dude, that's
Who
awesome.
you gonna call? And then
so sick.
those are literally the only 2 like phrases I have.
Yeah. That's so cool. Can you put
Yeah.
Ray Parker Jr.? I'm just kidding. Mine is Jesus Christ. Mine is intense.
Pride.
But it's pride, and it's like there's something that says prejudice, redemption, gay life.
Does it say gay
Uh,
life? I don't say gay life. Or does
What does that say?
Oh, it does say gay life. I see it now.
Forgive. I don't know why it says that. That does not say forgive.
I thought it was gonna be more like.
And
A
love.
D?
It says love.
I thought it was drive.
Drive. That's what it says.
it
Drive.
drive?
You're
Okay.
correct. Yeah, drive.
Drive. Okay.
I don't know, things like that.
Alright.
There's no. I want to do this. You're
Like
gonna.
I said,
You're gonna return on another podcast
rhyme or
episode. We're
reason.
gonna do this again.
with
More
drinks.
with more drinks,
Probably.
and I'm gonna take advice from you for once.
Right.
But thank you for coming on the show. We had a
Anytime.
really good conversation. You don't
Yeah.
want to cut any of this, do you?
We'll see how I'm feeling.
Fuck, okay,
tomorrow.
fine.
Like,
But I send you the final draft.
like
and I'm
there's
hey,
some
for your
personal
approval.
stuff, but like
Yeah,
it
yeah,
should
yeah.
be. It,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like overall, I think I dodged a lot.
What do you want to do for your thumbnail?
For
you know what
my
a thumbnail is?
Thumbnail.
Where you like it's like the
Um,
picture. You want to do anything specific?
I don't know. Probably
Whoa,
not good.
Hey, hold on.
Wait, you-
Whoa,
probably
fuck,
not
fuck.
with
Put on the. Don't pull up the 9, Jamal. Okay,
Are,
hold
are
on.
they empty?
It doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah. I guess it doesn't matter.
It's not gonna show on camera. This one's
I'm
empty as fuck.
Mine's empty.
This one's like a quarter of the way. Okay,
Oh, well,
whatever.
I'm an alcoholic. And there's the thumbnail.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
There we go.
Terrible.